So first of all, we have a really nice United States postal card. It says 1873 to 1973. And this one says, first U.S. postal card adapted to commemorate its 100th anniversary. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I don't see that on many, so this is the first one. Interesting. 1986 first day issue from Chicago. And we have an airmail. Is it a first day cover? Oh, first flight cover. 1938. Juneau, Alaska. I like the postmark. Canceling both the stamps. It's a nice looking cover. You know, since these are covers, let me switch to my spade tongs in case I want to pull stuff out. Yep, and then there's another cancel on the back. Fairbanks, Alaska. It's a nice little cover. Okay, so we have one here. 1988 cover, airmail, first day issue. I was wondering if that was an actual piece of a photo cut out and put on there, but nope. That's actually printed on. That's a really cool looking image. I like it. It's nice quality. This is pretty cool. Passengers loved the DC-3. Did they? Okay, so partial sheet blocks, or sheet panes, sorry, of different issues here. This is 1980 Olympics, Special Olympics, Christmas stamp. And now these had actually just fallen out when I grabbed this out of the box. So it looks like, I don't know if these came out of a section further in the album. I'm guessing actually, but mint booklets. Look at that. Nice. Was it a Blue Jay? 95. This is cool. Nice little booklet. This one too fell out. I decided to just slip them in here. Kind of the first page I was gonna find. And Space Fantasy. This one doesn't want to open, but you get the gist. Space Fantasy. It's cool. I like these little booklets. They're neat. Booklets make sense to me, you know. Somebody is a busy guy, he needs some stamps, he's like, well, let me buy a little booklet, that way I have them protected, and they're mobile, come with me. Okay, we definitely have stuff falling out here. Somebody's written on the selvage of this, Tennessee Williams. So we got blocks, a couple of plate blocks as well. Happy New Year. What is that, Year of the Ox or something? And some commemoratives here. Yeah, Tennessee Williams, Naval Academy. These do look mint. He did say that. I always loved this series with the kind of old dinosaurs and stuff. These aren't dinosaurs, but hey, there's the Eohippus. We learned about that a few videos ago, the ancestor of the horse. Okay, this is popping out. I know that I have at least a couple, a couple of these ones with that kind of felt material. But I don't specifically collect these. But these are nice. This is 2001. I do love the gold foil stamp, the rendition here of this flag stamp. Very cool. And you have it there in the corner. These are pretty. I do like them, but I wouldn't bother to collect these personally. I just don't want to give up the space. They're not that precious to me. And these look like some more commemorative blocks. We've got even more here. Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands. Huh. Yeah, they wrote in the corners, or yeah, so you look at 250, 260. Kind of sad. Look at this one, wrote right on the front, $1.50. Ugh, don't do that. Don't do that, people. So, next is some sous sheets. Looks like an inventory list here. Okay, this is... Gosh darn it. I swear to God, they never go in the way I want them to. Okay, there you go. Get in there. Okay, so this obviously went behind. So, Norman Rockwell sous sheet. And this one says 1489 to 98, strip of 10, first day of issue 5. It just has its stuff listed out. So, World Cup 94, and then nice little strip here. This is cool. I like the cartoons. Dick Tracy. Wow. Haven't heard the name Dick Tracy for a long time. So we got G-Rate booklet. I bet you maybe some of the other booklets fell out of there. Will it open? Yes. So a G-Rate booklet. Whoop. Cool. G-Rate makeup stamp block. Let's move right along. And some more loose stamps. Fantastic. Alright, so let's try to put these back where they belong. Actually, I bet you this G-Rate makeup block went there. That makes sense. Keep them together. Okay, so here is pine cones. It's actually pretty cool. These are self-adhesives. Ooh, they're stuck to the freaking album page. They're totally... Oh, I broke it free, but bummer. What happened? So this is actually a folded open booklet. Okay. Self-adhesive. 18 stamps. Wonder why they fold. Well, actually, it looks like it could be folded, but it hasn't been. It's too perfect. There's not a former seam where it was folded. This is interesting. I haven't seen something quite like this. For one thing, I don't recall this stamp whatsoever. And, yeah, this looks like it should be a booklet, but see, it hasn't actually been folded. Weird. I wonder why not. There's where it's sticking. You can see the little goobers. I guess we'll put it back. Alright, so looks like another one. Just like that. Yeah. Man, it just never ends, you know. I still haven't seen it all. Not even close. What is this stuff? This is very cool. That's neat. I didn't expect to see something that I've never seen. Well, how about that? You know what? All of these look the same. They have the same kind of style. It looks like these are booklets that haven't been folded. Really weird. This is cool. I like this page. Oh, jeez. Alright, so more Another one, see? Yeah, I wonder if the ones that weren't folded were meant for collectors or something. It just seems odd to me. Maybe this is how they were issued, like this, and then it's up to you to fold them if you so desire something. I don't know. Okay. So, moving on. Let's see. Might as well keep these together. I'm sure they were in the same pane. Yeah, just more of these mint booklets. Interesting stuff. Yeah. So it's an eagle, rose, and squirrel. Neato. Definitely didn't have those. Here's more. A few of these. Actually, they're different. Yeah, different colors on the numbers. Red, green, and looks like brown. It's cool. Wow. Some strips. Yeah. This one is neat. It has the plate position on it. I do like that. It's cool that they added that kind of information. Wrote $80 he wrote on this. You can see the die cut on the back, the kind of wavy line. So these are self-adhesives. $80. That seems a little bit optimistic. What about this one? Oops. This one he wrote $6.50. I wonder if this one's worth $80 or worth more because of the plate position being on there. These are cool looking stamps, though. These steamships. I don't know if they're steamships. That could be, but looks like the same series. Christmas USA, more Christmas. So, hidden away back here. Nice strip from Space Stamps. I love those. And then we have some Indian art stamps. What in the world? Jeez. I can't get that thing up, and I have nails right now. Alright, there we go. So blocks of 10. It is cool that they have the different colored numbers. You wrote $3.50 and $5. Moving on, this is a cover I already have, but I do love these because they're holographic, right? This is the Vince Lombardi trophy there. U618 he wrote. Yeah, clearly the owner of this collection prioritized actual postage stamps, but it's nice to see some variety. He does have some covers. So we got an Airmail 11 cents cover here. Blank UC43. Definitely looks like an older one. Not too old though, but. And I have seen this before. Here, but I don't know if I've seen this all on cover. 1994, Postal People, right? Isn't that cool? Shows all the different postal workers doing their different tasks. It's cool. I like it. And this big size 10 cover here. There's something else in here too. What is this? Blank and then United we stand, in purpose, pride, and determination. First issue, the motto United we stand symbolizes the commitment of the American people to defend freedom and liberty as those ideals are challenged by the forces of evil in the world. Okay, well, so this is like a commemorative card or something about the first day issue of what? Okay, well, I'm a little confused about that. It is from the Postal Commemorative Society. Weird card, just kind of out of nowhere. United we stand. Maybe there is just a stamp issue about the phrase United we stand. What the heck? That's definitely a weird thing to have. I really don't know. I don't think it's about the stamps on this cover here. So, I'm not quite sure I understand what that is, but, okay. Oops. Okay. Some more blocks. Oh, there's a Mr. Zip block. Let's see, what was the... I have a list of stuff for you, Robert. Mr. Zip blocks. So, I'll have to nab this one out of here. I don't have any major desire for keeping some of my Zip blocks, and I think you can have this one. So, by the way, Robert, I know that there's a, like one of the first videos of this collection I did, you mentioned that, and I still need to go back in that binder and pull them out, but I'll give you all the Zip blocks. I don't, the only problem with me in my mind about that is, what if one day I decide to collect Mr. Zip blocks or something, but I'm probably not gonna. So, that'll be actually the first one for you, pal. So let's see. Yeah, I think I'll start a folder for you. So a bunch of different plate blocks. I don't want to see things out of order here. Gosh darn it. There. Cool. All kinds of different stuff, huh? Nice little page. I'm sorry you guys can't see the bottom there. I actually quite like these lighthouses. They're cool. Indian dancers. Okay, moving on. We're back to... yeah, this looks like, again, kind of that booklet. Booklet that isn't folded again. And this is cool. Block of 4, the triangular stamps. Would these be Tet Besh or Say Tenant? Because they seem head to toe. They're kind of head to head, really. I guess we call these Say Tenant stamps. This looks like... I can't tell if this is a booklet. Ugh. Come on out, buddy. 20 self-adhesive stamps. United States Postal Service. Yeah, this one doesn't look like it's meant to be folded. It looks like just a kind of paper piece here that has the stamps available for you. Bunch of different Christmas stamps. These are cool. Man, the rate has gone up quite a bit over the years, hasn't it? Back in the day, it was 32 cents for a first-class letter. I think we're at 66 cents now, so it's more than doubled. little strip off kilter. Okay. They look like cartoons, just doing different sports, bowling and whatnot. Then we have these have got to be musicians, right? And these jazz singers, blues singers, might have all come off of the same, although the denoms are kind of looking different. This one's white, this is black, so I think they are different. Okay, Ameripex, so American Exposition 86. This is pretty thick. Let's see what's going on here. I'm quite enjoying taking a break from my China album. Gosh darn it, I've had my nose buried in that thing for over a week now, pretty consistently every day, and I'm making good progress with it, but man, I'm getting a little tired. I'm going to take a break here. Okay, so I swear I've seen these already. Well, these are nice. So Ameripex 86 shows. These probably are limited edition, being the Ameripex 86. There's a few of them here. Presidents of the United States, we got 1, 2... Oh, it's gummed. I don't want to touch it. Ah! Don't touch it. So... Okay. Is there a 3? There is a 3. Okay. Alright, cool. Ah! Coming loose. Okay, cool. Yeah, because it went 1 to 3. I'm like... Or 1... 1, 2, 4, or whatever. So yeah, wanted to visually verify the 3. Okay, so cool. Bunch of neato Sue sheets. They do look in great condition. My thumb did kiss the back of that third sheet for just a fraction of a second, but that's enough to scare me. I hate when I'm responsible for leaving a thumbprint or damaging a stamp. Although this thing isn't perfectly mint anyways, it's ripped down here, but the sheets look good. He wrote $20 on it twice. Once there, once there. Ah. This must be where these booklets... I'll leave them in the other page, but I'm sure this is where they came from, just from the look of it. Anyway, we'll start with this. Partial sheet panes again. Will Rogers. And letters preserve memories. That's very true. I like the message from that. I don't know. I just like that sentiment. So yeah, we have a bunch of different booklets here. This is cool. I've never... Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm a little burpy. I've never been big into booklets, but I do like them. That's cool. It's those lighthouses. Man, I like these. This one, having been opened and written on $6.40, is no longer mint. There's a part of me that just says, dude, go ahead and use these. Honestly, I don't think any of these are really worth much anyways. A lot of booklets that I've looked up in a lot of different countries, they're just not valuable, you know. Most stamps aren't, period, right? But I remember when I first got into looking at booklets, trying to understand them, what they're all about, I was kind of let down. Like, yeah, they're not, you know, they're worth like $1, $2. Some are worth $3, $5. I've seen some foreign booklets that are worth a little bit more, but I mean, overall, all of these are pretty common. I think that these are all probably not worth much, and you know, if I want to use them, I can. Whoa. USPS Commemorative Stamp Club. But the ones that are opened are for sure not mint any longer. See, that one's unopened. I don't even know what are the stamps that are in there. Just different USA stamps. It's an interesting booklet. Yeah, musicals, country and western, lighthouses, steam locomotives, and then the Pledge of Allegiance flags, flag stamps. Yeah, so more booklets. I guess we'll slip this one over here. Ooh, that's cool. American Bighorn Sheep. Huh. Well, if I pull any harder, it will open and no longer be mint. I don't know with booklets, to be honest, as I think out loud, how much it devalues them if you do at least just open them, but as long as the stamps are in good shape and still mint, then you're probably okay. But just knowing the nitpickiness of the stamp collecting world, if I were to actually open it, then it's probably no longer considered truly a mint booklet. That's my guts talking. See, like that one doesn't. Yeah, as soon as I break the adhesive and open them, it probably won't be mint anymore. So, a little block of skiers. Oh, well, winter sports, I guess. Olympics, 1980. You definitely never seen this booklet. 20 stamps for use on first class, letter mail, C series, domestic rate only. He wrote $9. Bummer, unopened again, but it's just a C rate. These are super common, but I don't think I've ever seen them in a booklet, and I definitely didn't have that booklet yet, so pretty cool. A lot of the stuff in this binder I would probably pull out. I bet I can file this stuff away in my cabinet, save the shelf space. I mean, this isn't some amazing binder to me, but I do like it. Oh, cool, look, there's some sheets. See, like I have places I can put all these, although I don't know if I have a folder for, specifically for booklets. And whatever these are, I mean, what is this? What are these unfolded booklets? They have to be for collectors. I don't understand, because if they were, meant to be intended to be used for, practical purposes, they would have been folded into, protect the stamps for sale. And darn it, ding dong! Look, he wrote 15 right in the center. So sad that somebody bothered to take the time to ruin the mintness of all these. I mean, this is supposed to be a mint binder, so yeah, just to reiterate, for any new stamp collectors that are viewing this video here, don't write on the stamps. Look, he did it again, $18 on both of these. He wrote it. If you write on it, it's not mint anymore. As soon as he went the first pencil stroke, it's not mint. So yeah, don't do that, anybody. Anybody watching this. This is cool, though. I do like these. Happy New Year. This has to be Year of the Tiger. A couple of them. Sad that they've been written on. Yeah, that's such a shame. So, Civil War sheet. I believe I have this already. This one's well protected here. Multiple layers of protection. 94. Okay. Whoa. Hey, got some gems in here. What? What is this? How do you open this page? Well, okay. Yeah, this is covered in some weird cellophane that looks like it's yellowed and gross. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that. There's no reason for that to exist in anything that I own. What is this? So this looks like a, I'm going to say a number 65 or something like that. Pretty common U.S. stamp. Beautiful. Fancy cancel. Love it. This looks like, what does it say? December 25th, 1860, probably 3? No, maybe, I don't know, 2? Yeah, probably 2. 1862? South, I don't know, Danvers maybe, or something. What's December 25th? That's Christmas. Oh, cool. So this is a Christmas cover. Okay, somebody wrote in small print here, Civil War envelope down at the bottom. Wow. It says, yeah, number 65. They did write that. It says $50. Wow. It looks like it was written to Lieutenant George W. Taylor. I think. Division, I don't know, 1st Battery, Massachusetts, New Orleans. That doesn't make any sense. I'm probably butchering that, but it definitely says New Orleans. Yeah, nothing on the back, but hey, really cool little Civil War era cover. That's super duper cool. Totally love that. Wow. Really like that a lot. Okay, slip that in. Let's take a look at this because I want to see this postmark. Dude. Alright, this is gonna drive me nuts here. Okay. Alright, okay. I'm taking a look at this cover. No matter what. Let's see here. Okay. Oh man, I love the cancel. It is a number 65 again. He wrote $45. Cool cachet there. I'm not sure. Something in care of, I don't know, maybe somebody out there can read that. I'm not sure. It says number 74. Something of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? Probably, I don't know. Just not sure. Nice cursive though. So New Gal. Well, you guys see the postmark. I don't know. Yeah. What does it say here? Found among my mother's papers. Oh, sent. Oh, J.B. Kercher. I bet you that's what it says there. Kercher. J.B. Kercher, Center Avenue, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Huh. Well, a neat little cover. I love the cancel for sure. Cool. Well, I just had to get a better look at that because my curiosity demanded it. And then we can see also his Civil War sheet is still in the original packaging. Gosh darn these. I hate these pages, apparently. They're infuriating me. Okay. Oh my lord. Alright guys, we'll just move along here. I'm probably going to take all this out anyways, so might as well just leave that. Okie dokie. So, endangered species. Cool. So this is a 96 issue for endangered species. I just bought a similar one from this year. The Florida manatee. The garter snake. I think that was on my recent issue as well. They're still struggling, huh? Wow. Cool. Condors. I always thought those birds were amazing. I learned something that their head is bald because when they dig into meat and carcasses, it doesn't get their feathers dirty. So that's a sanitary evolutionary move there by the condor. Cool. Nice sheets. Nice. Oh, man. Okay, so Legends of Hollywood, James Dean. Now, I don't really know anything about James Dean. I'm sure there's people out there that absolutely love the guy. I've heard his name. I just don't know anything about him. But he was an actor, apparently. Spoke for millions of American teenagers. Rebel Without a Cause. That sounds familiar. I think I've seen that. Oh, he died in a car crash shortly before his final film was complete. Oh, bummer, dude. That sucks. Okay, so I love this sheet here. Just straight up, really like this sheet. I just saw this in some other Stamp Channel's video too, and I don't know if I have this. I think I do. That looks incredibly familiar. Actually, I think that I do already have at least this one because the T-Rex peeking out here. I might have this already, come think of it, but I really like the sheet. Just really like it. Really cool sheet. It says a scene in Montana 75 million years ago. This is a 1996 issue. Very cool. Totally love that sheet. Alright, 98 issues. The bicolor reissue of the Trans-Mississippi stamp design. That's nice. They look good. They are different, yeah. This cattle stamp is one that I still really want to get from the U.S. This cattle stamp is agreed upon to be one of the most beautiful U.S. stamps. The original issue, I love it, but it's expensive, and I haven't brought myself to buy it yet. Okay, Olympics commemoratives here. Plate blocks, does have the plate position. I don't see any writing. Good job. He didn't write on these. And this is Buffalo Soldiers. And here we have Love 37 cents. Again, that kind of unfolded booklet. Just a random 37 center there. National Postal Museum issues here. Okay. Bunch of partial sheet panes. Oh. Okay, so United We Stand block. Or no, sorry, United States Greece flag commemorative, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if I'd keep these pages. They look kind of gross to me. They seem still functional, but Mars Pathfinder Sue Sheet, $3 Sue Sheet, $3 value, 97. Those are cool. He's got a couple of them. Bugs Bunny again, cool. I love Bugs. Okay, a whole bunch of plate blocks. I don't see a Mr. Zip anywhere. Yeah, a bunch of different plate blocks. That's an old airmail. I always did like that one too. It's just a pretty stamp. Let's see. Okay, this looks like a booklet pane. And another plate block. What was probably at some point a plate block. No longer. Come on now. What in the world? Look at this. It's got a big old coin. It is off kilter. We can open it up to see, I guess. What the heck? So this is, I think, the bicentennial of the Constitution of the United States. 76 issue. Yeah. giving you a bunch of info. Yeah, what in the world? American Revolution Bicentennial Thomas Jefferson. Look at that big old coin. That thing's heavy. I'm sure this is not... I mean, I don't think this was ever real U.S. Currency here. This thing is ridiculous. Declaration of Independence on the back. Some kind of button here. Huh. Okay, well, yeah, haven't seen one quite like that, at least in my own collection, so, interesting. Criminy, get in there, pal. I just had to take it out to inspect it. I wish it was centered better. It kind of defeats the purpose of what it's supposed to look like here, because, you know, I don't know why the people above me are even awake. They've been awake since I started filming this. I mean, I think that I'm like a freak of nature, getting up at 4 or 5 a.m. What the heck are they doing awake? Sorry if you guys can hear their footsteps. What the heck, man? Why? Sometimes I wonder if they can hear me down here, and if me getting up wakes them up. I don't know. I highly doubt it. I can hear their footsteps, but I can't hear them talk. Anyways, looks like a self-adhesive Special Olympics stamp. A couple of blocks, different blocks. Okay, then a big vertical sheet painting there. Is it Harriet Quimby, Pioneer Pilot 91 issue. What are these? Let's see here. Let's see. 20th Anniversary U.S. Postal Congress, 1988. Huh. Some space stamps. You just never know. We're almost done. Oh. Endangered species again. I think that's the same exact sheet. So another one. Yeah. Not cool. I like when I have duplicates like that. Maybe I can use one of them in that case and then keep the other. And here is, I guess, a Sioux sheet. Yeah, these are different issues. Look at that. You can tell. Washington portrait with Washington stamps, and there's Benjamin. Pretty cool. 1997. Okay, moved on to more covers. So this looks like airmail. Yeah, first flight cover. 1929. Ah, cool. Kansas City. First issue Gettysburg, 1963. Best wishes, Roy something. This looks like it's written with pencil. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it's actually written on there. But, you know, so does the cachet. Looks like a drawing, so. It says Day's End. July 3rd, 1863, near the angle of Gettysburg. I'm not sure. Confederates securing aid after something final. Pickett's final charge fails. So Civil War kind of. It says, wishing you an inspired commemoration from Roy. He lived in San Pedro, California. Do not open. Neat cover. I wonder if he drew that himself. If so, then this would be a fairly unique first day cover. Without taking a eraser to it, you know, which would suck. I'm having a hard time. I could look with a microscope and see if it was graphite, you know, there's really a pencil. That's an interesting looking cover. And then we have a couple of cards here from the 70s, late 70s. Nothing too crazy there. I can see that little kitty peeking out at me. I like that one. That one's nice. It's just a pretty stamp. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I'll start on this side. Here we go. So this is another one similar to that Lombardi. This one has the holographic spaceship foil stamp. What does it say? Oh, this is a first issue. Holographic or hologram space envelope. The first of its kind issued by the USPS. It's cool. I do like those. I always like those. We just have looks like a regular card and an airmail card. China Clipper. And, oh, there's more. Okay. Let's see. First day covers. 88, 85, 86. So, pretty cool. Halley's Comet. I do like that one. And this will finish it off here on the back. So we have a couple of stamped envelopes. This one I have looked up in the cat before with this additional green ink stamp. That's a like a very whatever, I don't know, surcharge or something. And some cutouts of these foil stamps. This one's enormous though. What is going on? Oh, it's the back so you can see. Ah, wow, cool. Yeah, I don't ever usually get that view. Oh, excuse me. Whoa. So that's what it looks like inside the envelope. Well, I mean, this was a cool little book. Gosh darn it, guys. They didn't want to go. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was cool. I liked it. There's, of course, just oodles and boodles of more binders to inspect still. And I'll make another video of the next one coming up, and we'll see what's going on there. So I wish you all the best. I'll catch you later. See ya.